There's a lot of controversy when people come talking about like Yahoo, because a lot of artists, that's the funding that they have, you know? And it's when people try to talk about it, I don't want to be misquoted here. I say the wrong thing. But what I'm trying to say is that it's an indictment on our country that we have such talented musicians and that the major funding for the industry comes from the West and comes from this other industry. It's an indictment. It shows that something is wrong, which leads us back to your question. So hopefully we can do better.
Yeah. Interesting.
I didn't get into trouble, Abby.
The funny thing is that I think Isaac and I, in the past, we've had conversations about like, like what's funding, nightlife, music, all those things, like, what's actually keeping Lagos alive, and, some of those, the other industry, like you mentioned.
No, he actually,
and think about it, this book, like, let's even say, like, I'm a Yahoo boy. I'm not, but let's say I was, and I just made 100 million. Okay, I'm now a criminal that made 100 million.
Yeah.
I still don't have to give it to an artist. I don't even understand. I can blow it how I want to blow it. I can put it in real estate. So what I'm trying to say is that the fact that it goes to artists and that's one of the major ways that artists can make money to get not make money, but get investment into them. Like there's no place else.
Yeah.
It has to be other young people who just so happen to have money.
Yeah.
What we're talking about now, we're criticizing society will criticize the method of they got money. But what is relevant is that it's just that there are other young people who have money who are just trying to help.
Yeah.
Because they are seeing their talented friend.
Yeah.
And that is a statement about Nigeria.
Yeah.
It's a statement. It should not be so in a country where we have so many rich people and so many talented young people. Why do we have this situation? Who's to blame? Is it the young people that are just trying to survive?
Yeah.
It's very hard to say it is.
And it's so crazy because...
That's a deep answer.
It's so crazy because like you said, you spoke about it on Let's Talk like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And I
was misquoted then because I think people were saying... I think I didn't say it the right way. Let me just say I was misquoted. I think it sounded like I was supporting Yahoo
boys,
And at the time as a CEO that had artists that I really cared about, the pressure on me was so real that at times I was just going to sit down and be like, man, if I just met the right guy. Because I wanted my artists to do well, man. CK, Coca. I didn't enjoy sitting there and somebody talking crap about CK. You know what I mean? I want him to do well, but how can I, who doesn't have a rich father, in that way, I don't have any connection to any senator. I'm doing well as an artist, but I'm trying to invest it back into a label and to other artists. And it's more than I can manage. How do I do it? So that just made me have empathy. Maybe the word is trying to understand the situation from another person's perspective rather than say, I'm above, I can never do this. Not to say that, sin is sin, bad is bad, evil is evil.
Yeah.
So.